Okay. Right. Thoughts and prayers that it won't crash again, alright? We need to finish Simon the Sorcerer today. Can you imagine if I have to say, oh no, Siberia on Friday, lads, we've got to finish Simon the Sorcerer. Alright, where am I? Yeah, I came in, I sat down, and saw OBS wasn't up, and I was like, oh. I can see you guys typing F in chat, and I knew it. Get it together. Oh dear, good morning or good afternoon, and what are you eating today? What we got in the car? The music was quite good though. So I hope it works now. I hope it does. It's not Simon. I'd like to think that it is Simon. It's definitely OBS, and I essentially just have to keep opening OBS until I find a version that doesn't, or not a version, until I find it doesn't crash when I change scenes. Yeah. Are they, Darth? How many? There are lots of them. Because that makes me... I know you guys said last week that a couple of streamers were having troubles with OBS. It makes me feel better if it's not just me, because then it's not my fault. You know, the more people I know that have... Yeah, the OBS isn't just me. Okay. And I think I'm so sorry to everyone that's just had another ad. I can't turn off that ad that starts when my stream starts. It might not. There might not have been another ad, but there might have been. So I'm sorry if you did get another one. But who doesn't love ads, right? Saki probably did get an ad, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, lads. Because it's set up so that an ad starts when I start streaming, because usually we're on the intro screen. So it starts an ad, and it means that that's an hour of ad-free. And the like during the intro screen, it's less people that are going to be affected by having to watch an ad. Does that make sense? Yeah. We've set it up so it's hopefully the least impactful, like the ads are as least impact as possible. Yeah. Because it's better to get an ad during an intro stream than during like when we're actually playing a game. Yeah. And fewer that actually use OBS. Yeah, we've been having problems ever since this latest OBS update. We've been having the issue where we open OBS like 7, 8, I think last week it was 13 times, in order to find it just be stable for most of the stream. The weird thing today, though, the first time this has happened, is that it was stable for the first 45 minutes of stream. And then, for some reason, still broke. Now watch Simon the Sorcerer crash. Right, let me just... I tried to check that it was on. It should be working, but... Right. What the fuck were we even doing? I peed, though. That was nice. That was relieving. Okay, so we're at the Nexus point. And, yeah, it was quite nice. It was, because I'm really quite desperate. It's because I'm having my coffees at the start of stream. Because sometimes I wasn't drinking them. Because I would be either too busy playing the game, or I'd be, you know, like whatever else. I wouldn't end up drinking them. So I have them at the start of stream, and I've been enjoying it. But it does mean that the entire coffee passes through me, and I'm guaranteed to need to pee at some point. Right. Can I look up? No. Go ahead. I mean, I can see that the walkthrough tells me to look at the big old swampy head. Maybe go through the door. Oh, no, we can't. Oh!
It looks scarily like Swampy. It looks scarily like it's not doing anything. I seem to remember that in this sort of situation, that annoying Swampling song is
I
useful.
don't remember it. Swampling Stew. Swampling Stew. Was it to your bog, your swampy true? Then it's Swampy Be True. Yeah. And then is it finishes off with a Swampling Stew. Swampling Stew. From your bog, Swampling True. Swampy True. Swampling Stew.
I did it!
Yeah, it's very 90s, isn't it, Sam?
Song.
Wow.
Oh, I peed and I've been drinking my coffees at the beginning of stream now, Darth, so I don't drink them during.
No, I'm going to wait here.
Oh.
But I might need you. It might be dangerous for you to stay here all alone.
Don't worry, I can handle myself.
This file, boring fake sorcerer doing a job, and this streamer will be forced to head back to Siberia without
Friday, Galax. We'll be back in Siberia.
I can look after myself.
Is this microphone on?
Thank you, Galax.
I think I prefer my version.
Thank you. Swampling Stew. From your... So I remember the Swampling Stew, and then I remembered Swampy Be True. So I was worried that I'd gotten the third line mixed up with the fourth line, because it was then Swampy Be True again. And then I assumed that it finished off with Swampling Stew as well. Oh yeah, I sing it every day. What have you guys said when I think before the stream crashed or before I went to go pee, I saw the Siberia remaster. Is it what is it, the first one that they're remastering? Hey Bravo, thank you very much. I hope you have a good week. It's like I got a one-up you. You said have a good day. I'm like, you have a good week. I'm looking it up. Oh yeah, has IGN said... IGN has not done a report on it, so it must be super fresh. Q4 2025. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of fun, isn't it? I hope they get Kate Walker to run. That would be fun. Not to rhyme. Yeah. Yeah, Q4, so Christmas they're hoping for. Is it Xbox exclusive? I wonder if it's on... Oh, it's on Steam. Is it on Steam? Hang on. Ah, there we... No, that's the original. Oh, you can wish list it on Steam. There we go. It's featured. Right. Oh, it does look nice, doesn't it? I'm just looking at the Steam page. Oh, it looks nice and shiny and new. I wonder if they'll redo the third one then. Fully modernized version. Okay, key features. A faithful and stunning overhaul. Meet Siberia's iconic characters fully redesigned and explore the game's most emblematic locations, brought to life in beautifully enhanced 3D. Every environment has been carefully rebuilt with an art direction that stays true to Benoit Sokal's unique style, offering an even deeper immersion into this singular visual universe. So reimagined mechanical puzzles, enjoy a fresh take on the game's intricate puzzles redesigned to provide a smoother and more intuitive experience while preserving their essential role in uncovering the secret behind Vorarlberg's genius. Modernized gameplay experience, rediscover Kate Walker's journey with an updated user interface, improved 3D navigation, and more fluid controls tailored to today's standards, all without compromising the game's contemplative and narrative soul. That was probably the weakest part of the first game, was the navigation and like unintuitive controls and stuff. Yeah, this is the Siberia remaster. We calling it a remaster? Yeah, remaster. I'm calling it one. So, rich and immersive world from the alpine town of Vladilene to the frozen edges of eastern Russia. Siberia transports you into a world of mystery, automatons, and poetic machinery. Dive into a clockpunk adventure where realism blends seamlessly with dreamlike wonder. Main!
Stream thanks to the holiday.
Happy holiday. Thank you very much for 27 months. Very much. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. We were just having a look at the Siberia. Original Siberia is being remastered and should be coming out this winter, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I hope they redo the third one, because the third one to me is the worst one. And Sect, good morning! Sect, you just missed the stream crashing. I think I already saved, actually. Well, maybe if they remaster it, the story will be a bit different. Or, you know, the, like... Oh, wow! This looks nice! I mean, clearly it doesn't take much to impress me, but... Yeah, they would need to remake 3. Yeah, rather than just remaster it. Yeah, it is... I feel like there are elements of 3 that are delicious.
Oh. Swampy?
But...
Is that you? Becoming's no further. Swampy, it's me, Simon.
Yes, I am.
I know not who you are, strangely dressed person. But I am knowing that you cannot
This reminds
be
me of
the
Star
bridge.
Trek.
Weird. Looks like Swampy. Sounds like Swampy.
And Jay,
But
good
isn't
morning.
Swampy. This place is starting to scare
Hope you
me.
had a good weekend as well,
Bridge
everyone.
only for people leaving the center of control. No people may be crossing the bridge in the direction you was walking in.
So I've got to go backwards.
And only walking allowed on a bridge. No
Have I got to
running
go backwards?
or jogging, or you will be evaporated.
No running,
Evaporated?
jogging, or going in that
Well,
direction.
actually, you is really being transported back where you started.
So you can only cross the bridge from the other side?
That is correct.
And how do I get over there?
Across the bridge.
Okay.
Now prepare to be evaporated.
Yeah, it really reminds me of the original Star Trek. We actually meant to watch the fourth Star Trek movie this weekend. Didn't. Meant to.
So you can only cross the bridge from the other side? Well, that makes things a little difficult.
Okay. So I'm going to go backwards. I don't know if this is going to be right. He just said that we weren't allowed in that direction. I mean, this feels right. This feels like a kind of puzzle.
Oh.
Oh, come on. I was going in the right direction. No, okay. He didn't like it. Yeah, so I've got an idea.
No
Ah.
jogging on the bridge.
No jogging, so only walking. I don't know how to walk in this. I can only jog though. Maybe if I just go, let's go backwards. No, I just went straight to running crib.
No
No
loitering.
no
on the
loitering.
bridge.
Oh, you can't jump off invisible walls. Is there a way to walk? this game? Because I only know how to jog. I can sprint as well. Not here, apparently. Shift key. Oh, you're so right, Sect. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Oh, fuck. I stepped one. No, jogging. Sorry.
On the bridge.
But Simon 3D doesn't. Didn't somebody say that Simon was getting some kind of remaster? Or did I... Was that from a nightmare that I experienced? It's against the Church of Sonic. Okay.
On.
Damn, okay. I was hoping I could... They are doing one. So it's the first one's getting redone. How as? Like, what style of game
Jogging on the bridge.
is it going to be? Is it going to be a point and click? Is it going to be a 3... How as one do? Is it going to be a 3D game? Is it going to be a VR experience? I kind of want to do this puzzle without looking at the walkthrough. Because I feel like I'm really close. See, look. We made him go away. I was wondering if I'd get closer and closer each time. Maybe he's not going to notice me? No way! Is this how I do it? This is quite fun. This is quite exciting. I feel like I'm doing crime. The heart's starting to beat faster. I was wondering if I could get inside his little guard tower with him, but I can't fucking see anything. You've already demo. Yeah, so I wanted it to make it look like I was coming from this direction. Wanted to share the love, William. Share the smell. Yeah, so he thinks I'm coming from the other portal. Wow, this is going to take a while, isn't it, though? I do like... Just gives me a rush, you know? It's like gambling. Did I make it? Can't tell. Oh, yes! That was good. That was a good puzzle. I liked that a lot. Well, if you think about it this way, your dog walked in to your room because dogs fart when they're happy. Saw you, was so happy they saw you, farted. Yeah, the leaving thing, I can't quite... Oh. It's sorted.
It's sorted. I thought I'd seen the last of him. He looks like he's in a coma or something.
What happened to Sorted? Can't quite remember. This. Oh, it's Swampy.
It's Swampy. He's breathing, but he looks well out of it.
Mm-hmm. I thought maybe Calypso's daughter might be in here. Oh yeah, absolutely with him.
There he is, defenseless and vulnerable.
Should I try and
here
stab him?
Not needing to go in the slightest. Typical.
Okay. Hey, Strider!
I don't think I could wake him up.
Okay.
Looks a bit ancient to me.
Ooh.
not you again. And will you pack that dramatic wooing in, please?
Ooh. Oh, okay then.
So, what happened to Swampy and Sordid?
Their souls have been separated from their bodies.
Oh.
What you see there is merely their physical form. To all intents and purposes, lifeless.
But how did they get like that?
Yeah, I'm guessing this
Sordid
is the
has
one.
entered the Nexus
Yeah,
computer
Calypso
itself,
stabbed himself
and to do
with the
that,
lightsaber.
You must exist in
He looked
soul
into it as
only.
he turned it on in it.
He took the swampling with him.
Why though? Is it because the Swampling's God? Oh, I want to answer 3.
How come you know so much all of a sudden, anyway?
I suppose I've taken on a sort of spirit guide persona. A dispenser of wisdom and useful advice. Isn't that the usual role for dead mentors?
Yeah, but I kind of
Mentor
thought that
schmentor. The only thing I ever
fairy
learned from
godmother
you
would do
is
that.
that I want to die young.
You don't hurry up and do something about Sordid. You may get your wish sooner than you had hoped.
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with the Heart of the Universe.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Glowing lights, weird vortexes, mathematical equations flying past. All the standard stuff, really.
I think the designers went for functionality over form.
Didn't have the budget.
Well, I'm
for
not
it.
impressed. And why do I keep seeing swamplings everywhere?
Those are the ancients, the creators of life, the universe, and everything.
I like how they've still
You're
got
telling me
Calypso
the
holding
universe
his
was
fist out like
created
he's
by
holding his
bulk-eating swamplings?
No, ancient.
staff, but they didn't
Swampling was a
bother
slang
letting him
name
have
that
his
developed
staff in the
several
afterlife.
millennia ago. They find the term quite offensive, actually.
Cool.
Is it the same as isn't Changeling and Shapeshifter? Oh, a Phantom Staff. Oh, so the staff is a phantom even to him.
Haven't you got somewhere to haunt?
Actually, no. You're going to need my help if you're to stop Sordid's vile schemes.
And how is that exactly?
You will need to enter the Nexus computer, and to do that,
See
you will
you
need
in
your
the
soul
Nexus.
to be separated from your body.
But I only just managed to get my body back. I've grown kind of attached to it.
I'm afraid there is no real choice.
But you're just a soul. Why can't you go after Sordid?
Because this situation requires your youth, skills, and abilities.
Okay.
What a cop-out. You're just chicken.
Woo!
That's your best answer? Woo?
There is no more time for petty arguing. We must perform the separation right away, or Sordid will take control of the universe.
Come on, then. As usual, it doesn't look like I have much choice in the matter. Just be careful, will you?
Yeah, I love it! He just entered from stage
Shalom,
left.
2 Sula Separatus, 3 degrees, and the Jackson 5. The separation is complete. You now exist in soul only.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a soul man. Do-do-do-do. I'm a soul man. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Simon, it's quite beautiful,
Unfortunately,
Simon. You could be in the
consequences of this
choir.
separation are a little more serious than you might think. If anything should happen to your soul or your body, the chances of a successful rejoining are slim.
I might have guessed there'd be a catch.
It's a small risk, yes.
Well, what am I waiting for then?
Right, let's go. Oh, you know, this kind of reminds me of Samamax. Oh my god, this is cool! That's pretty cool. Come on, nobody can tell me that this isn't cool. Wow. You know what this also reminds me of? You know when Miles O'Brien and Dr. Bashir had to shrink down, or got shrunk down? Is it in the little ship that could? The little ship that could. When in Deep Space Nine, the Jem'Hadar take over the Defiant, and Miles O'Brien, Dr. Bashir, and Jadzia are all shrunk down inside the... is it in the Rubicon? It's in one of the little ships. And they have to kind of get the Jem'Hadar off the ship. One little ship. Is it a shuttle pod? What are the little ships called? I can't remember. It's gone out of my mind. I think they were on the Rubicon, though. Runabout! Thank you. But it is a shuttlecraft, you're right. Did I just go around in a circle? No, surely not. This is a bit laggy, isn't it? Clearly, my PC is not up to the standards of Simon the Sorcerer. Oh no, this is new. Or we can go down there, but... Oops. Ooh. No, I haven't gotten around to watching Stargate yet. We're doing the... Left or right, do you guys think? Right first, and then... I suppose you... Right. We're trying to finish the Star Trek movies. And then... Cool. I hope I went through the right one. After the Star Trek movies, we want to watch the new Star Trek series. And then maybe Stargate or Battlestar Galactica. We watched Search for Spock. Yeah, so we'll have Discovery to watch next. Is that the one that's after Enterprise? Discovery, and then Picard. We're debating whether to do Picard first and then Discovery, but I think we'll watch them in order. Well, I've heard mixed feelings about Discovery. I've heard some people really hate it. I don't know which way I'm going. That looks like that's going to kill me. And do you think go the right? Well, we went all right, so let's go. We went right before, let's go all right now. Oh, the voyage home, is that the fourth one?
He's coming to save
Oh!
me. Shut up, or you'll get us both rumbled.
Well, 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 what have we here? Looks like some sort of foolish rescue attempt.
Ah, sorted.
And isn't
We
there
meet
also
again.
some other...
I guess I must be near the end of the game because that's
Movies
about the
and
time
stuff.
you usually turn up.
Indeed,
With,
the game, as you call
what's
it,
his
is
name?
nearly over. And victory
Matt Damon
will be
in it.
mine once and for all.
You don't really think you can take over the Nexus, do you?
He keeps
Think
unplugging my
I
OBS,
know. In
Jap.
fact, I've nearly done it. All I need to do is to make a few minor adjustments, and with the help of your illustrious friend here, control will be mine.
Swampy?
Is it not
What's
Matt
he got to do
Damon?
with anything?
Chris
He's
Pine.
the key.
Chris
He
Pine,
has been
Darth.
all along. Why do you think I've gone to so much trouble to capture him?
I
But
thought you
he's
just really wanted some
useless.
stew, honestly.
At everything.
Indeed he is. But 100,000 generations ago, a very,
I love how his
distant ancestor
jaw
of this young
works.
fella did something rather unique.
Which
He made some
Hemsworth?
swampling stew, which actually
Chris
tasted
Hemsworth
nice.
or Liam Hemsworth or the other one? There's
Created
another
the
one.
Nexus.
What?
Tony or something.
You're telling me that the whole universe and the technology which controls it was created by one of Swampy's relatives?
I thought we already knew this. Calypso told us.
And as the last surviving descendant of the ancients, it is only he who can control the Nexus computer and therefore the universe.
You're going to let Swampy run the universe?
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Mass Effect.
Hey, I don't.
Was he
think so.
supposed to say something just
No,
then?
as soon as he has
Who knows?
successfully restored manual control, I think I'd like to have a go at running things for, well, let's see, how does the rest of eternity sound?
You can't.
Not
The
going to get any
Nexus is
retirement
the only way I
that
can get home.
Oh dear. Oh well, I'm sure I can create you a new planet. Something along the lines of hell will be quite nice, I think.
Oh, not so
Why,
good
you
then.
no good. I'm gonna...
You going to what? In case you'd forgotten, we're all just souls in here. You can't hurt me.
And you can't hurt me either.
Oh, but I could stop you from being such a nuisance.
Oh, that's convenient,
Now,
isn't it?
Swampling, according to legend, you should know how to restore manual control to the computer.
Of course I does. Hold this on. Ancient Swampy writings say to disable automatical control.
It says
press
warning.
this button.
Do not hit.
Excellent. Now, switch it to manual.
Okay. Ancient Swampy writings say to restore manual controllings, push this switch here. Whoops.
What have you done?
Yeah, I think so, Hurple.
Press memory erase button.
You utter moron. Do you realise what you have just done?
No.
The Nexus. You've deleted it.
No.
That is bad.
You could say that, Swampy. You could say that.
On out of here. So long, suckers.
Now, Swampy. Oh, that's convenient. We're
Come
out.
on, Swampy. We've got to get out of here.
For a
If we
game.
can escape before Sworded, we might be able to save the Nexus.
I can't. I am having this thing on my leg. You go. Be saving yourself.
Am I going to have to pick him up?
Crikey. What a decision.
We can't leave him. Oh my god, it's timed! Stop! No! It's timed? I hope this bit isn't timed.
Get out the glasses, you just brought up the next.
I know, I can't find them, Galax. I've been trying to. Thank you, Galax. Thank you. Oh.
He looks so helpless. I ought to try and save him.
We ought to try and save him. Using what? Key? The dart? I don't have any, like... Maybe let's use the dart to pick the lock.
Come on, let's go.
I can't. I'm stuck here.
Okay, stuck it. It blows and sucks. The barbecue tongs.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, no, it's still stuck here. Get in the vacuum cleaner.
I can't. Quit moaning. I'm saving your life.
Oh my god, he did get in the vacuum cleaner! Stop! Oh god. Ah, he's right there! I'm panicking. I can't run. I can't see anything. This is unfair. I can't see anything. Where's my stupid light? Hang on. I can't see bloody anything. It's too fucking dark. whinging might help. I was hoping it might. Right. Oh my god. I can't see. No, you don't want to get off that, Simon? You're just gonna fucking stand. Okay, thank you. Oh, it was so left, right? Because we came through the. Yeah, it's nice music, isn't it? Should we restart? Let's right. Gonna have to go into prawn mode.
Looks like you're not quite strong enough to tackle this exercise yet.
I'm not, Alex. Okay. Cute. Right, let's suck this swampling.
Come on. Quick,
I can't. I'm stuck here.
We can't sprint, just by the way. He just went past me. Okay, I want to know how long this took other people to do. Fuck! I couldn't see! I didn't know there was only one! Well, at least we get to watch this.
I don't think this is good.
Can I
don't
like...
think I could wake him up. I don't think I could wake him up.
I've done it. Did I actually? Did I win? Did I win? I don't feel like I won. I won? I don't feel like I won. Surely I lost because I went through the wrong portal and then didn't beat.
It says, please insert boot disk. I think Swampy crashed the universe. It says, please insert boot disc.
Okay, so I see. Right. I don't have a disk drive. No, I don't have a disk drive. Right, floppy disk drive. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Right, go on. You wait here a minute. I'm gonna go see if maybe we do have a disk drive somewhere, okay? Bass!
Hi X22. I am taking today off. I was in Munich last week but got sick. Still getting there.
Oh, Bass. Thank you very much for 22. God's sake, what did you catch? Did you catch a specific thing? You need a CD player. Yeah. Don't worry, we're already on it, Core. I don't have one of those, but I'll go and see if I do. Oh, just a bug. Had a couple of fevers. At least, did you get time off because you were sick? Yeah, I hope you do feel better. I like how I always start asking the questions before I well wish, but no, I hope you feel better. I hope it gets better soon and it isn't like one that really hangs around. All right, let me just on this for a second. Let me see if I can find a disk drive if we do it. It's beautiful, it is, isn't it? Can you hear the music? Oh! Imagine he's singing that, but we pet it. Give him a rub. Give him a bit of a rub. Private eye is kissing you. Da 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 da. Ah! Private eye. Ah! Why does she look so sad about it? Sorry, that's really rude. Oh, ah! Karma! You know what? I'm glad someone else does. Because everyone else is saying that they always go for a high on a run. Oh my god, is Nick... Oh wow, that's his Tesla. Is Nikola Tesla alright? Takuya, just give yourself a little push. Toja! 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 Okay, come on.
A up at Skate
It is over, Miss White. The police...
Why am I such an asshole? Jeez!
Perhaps one moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side? No, stop!
What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing?
I can help you.
Not one step further.
We literally just said that she deserved the rope. Oh no, don't do that! We were gonna kill her anyway! Oh, she died. Oopsie!
This is tragic, Holmes.
It works great for knocking people out. It's a great snack. Who doesn't love tuna, salt, and pepper? just out the can. Straight out of the can. I know you do. Yeah, the nice fisherman, he's always nice. He always greets you with a smile when he's being rammed into the back of your head. Tuna. Please buy ours. It looks like me when there's a bee. You're right, sir. Oh no, you're gonna get crushed by that very slow-moving barrel. You better... I got pranked.
A life together.
Are we gonna break up her?
Me too.
A lovely dream.
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick some ass. And come back to me.
I'll be back.
Hold me.
The police can... Excuse...
Whoa, man, respect my personal space.
I was already in here.
Back off. Leave. Vamoose.
I should wear suits more. Oh.
Your inappropriateness knows no boundaries.
Your inappropriateness.
Hey, it's not like I'm antisocial. I just don't
I like this clip.
Please leave.
I can't leave.
Oh, sorry, sir.
You're in the way of the exit. I can't leave. Right, where am I? Oh, it's still dark. Yes, you can emulate a disk drive, or we could watch the ending on YouTube. But not, so YouTube doesn't work for me at the moment. So we can't do that today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say that we finish Simon for today, and we'll try and figure out a way to watch the ending of Simon soon. We'll try and figure out whether it's emulating a disk drive or just watching the end cutscene on YouTube. Because I'm not that precious about whether, you know, Simon the Sorcerer thinks I finished it. You know, I know why I'm watching the ending. But it was dark because the game was dark. I couldn't see fucking anything, so I turned off my lights because it makes it easier for my eyes to adjust. Yeah, no, I know when you guys were telling me, I should have been more prepared because you guys did tell me that this might happen. But I didn't believe you. I don't want you to think that I'm calling you like you guys liars or anything. I just didn't believe you because it's on GOG. I was like, you know, GOG fixes like no, I'm not shading GOG. I just thought that it would. I thought it would just work. You know. Yeah. So we'll come back either this week, probably at some point this week, with the shit to GOG. No, I love GOG. But I just thought it would be. I thought it would be fixed. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't believe you. I just thought that it's on GOG, of course. It's because GOG is so great with their like keeping old games workable on new systems. That's, to be honest, it was their good reputation that made me so disappointed. This is when GOG raids us today. Let me just check I've saved it. So disk drive is where I've saved it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll figure something out, or we'll just watch the ending on YouTube, because rather than setting up emulator stuff for one game, am I ever gonna need another disk drive? Is this puzzle ever gonna come up again where I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I emulated for Simon the Sorcerer? No, probably not. Because I did say to Greg, I said, Greg, how much is the disk drive? Just, don't want to plug in. My dedicated Simon the Sorcerer disk drive, because I won't need it ever again. Yeah, how am I going to replay it if I don't have the setup ready? You're right. That might cause a problem. Yeah. I'm just going to replay it every day. Yeah. Yeah, put it on original. Yeah, put original hardware in the title. That's true. So everyone will think I'm cooler as well. Okay, we're gonna play Chicken Police. I do still want to play the Root Tree game. I was hoping that maybe it'll be in the summer sale, actually. I'm keeping my eyes on it. So Chicken Police is a noir detective game with slightly horrifying chickens in it. I don't know how long the game is. Yeah. I didn't find the Drive Hummer. I don't own one. It turns out I just thought it might be something that Greg had in, like a box of wires, you know? I feel like everybody who's got a PC owns just a fucking box of wires. I just kind of thought that there would be maybe a disk drive in there, or maybe we needed a disk drive for some reason. No, I don't have one. So we'll come back either this week or when we can, soon as we can get either the video sorted to just watch the ending, or I think we'll probably just watch the ending because, you know, getting like an emulator and stuff set up for Simon, unless it's super easy, maybe we'll do that.
Sergeant Bacock, Fowlsville PD, drop your weapon and raise your hands.
Thank you, Darth. My favorite. I remember we were playing some kind of police game or something with the police, and it was come out with your pants down and your hands up. Okay. I'll go with a basic bitch title because I can't think of anything else. It's quite nice because this is fully voiced, so I don't need to read anything, which is great because I'm illiterate. So works for me. Let me put some music on. Well, no, it might just start, to be honest. I don't think I need to walk through. Yeah, the voice acting is really good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything on GOG about people saying that Simon doesn't work. It is cool, like making you open your IRL disk drive to make your own computer, you know, your pretend computer world work. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know whether maybe, what percentage do you guys think of GOG, of Simon the Sorcerer GOG players have a disk drive? I reckon 90% of them do. So I reckon for 90% of people it wasn't a problem. Why doesn't he work? Oh, well, he's only 18. So he couldn't get his paper round. Yeah. Seen that sort of shenanigans on Nintendo DS? Oh. Nintendo, yeah. 90% plus. I think that, yeah, a lot of people who are on GOG would have a disk drive because, or a lot of people who are playing Simon the Sorcerer specifically on GOG, because I feel like if you're into old games, you probably do have a disk drive so that you can. Yeah, people do still have CD drives. Yeah. Especially if you're into retro games and stuff. Yeah, more common for retro gamers. That's what I thought. Yeah, or you can just get a USB one. Yeah. No, I've got a, like, completely, like, glass case on the front, so no room for a disk drive. I mean, other than a USB one. Yeah, you can get a virtual CD drive, but I think we'll just watch the video because it's... I always don't want to give Simon the satisfaction. Yeah, Sect, you got an external one for just in case. Well, you could do the final puzzle in Simon the Sorcerer. You're part of the select group. The horror Hyrule is on sale. Ooh. You're hoping that Expel the Horror on Hyrule is for sale. Ooh. When is this? Do you know when the summer sale is, Gullux? Do you have any insider information? Okay, right. Actually, I'll put some music on while I'm getting the Chicken Police up. Just because I need to fiddle around with my scenes on OBS. I'm capturing the wrong thing. Ah. Oh, it's on its last leg, though. I think on my old PC, we had a disk drive. But when we built my new one, we were like, why would we need one? Clearly, they should advertise it on the page for the disk drives. Can finish Simon the Sorcerer if you buy this. Boarding school is the public school option? What, in the UK? It always confuses me why people call public school. Because surely it's not for the public, it's for private schools. I think in the UK we call them private schools, because public schools are for the public. Oh, you're making a joke. But then aren't public schools... Wait, public school in the UK... What is a public school? Anybody tell that I did not go to a private school, considering I don't know the difference between public school and private school. Why is it capturing so strangely? Oh, why is OBS so weird? I think this is awful. Is that Fred? Hi, Fred. Fred, I saw your name just out of the corner of my eye because you used that specific green. Okay, public schools in America are funded by the government. Anyone can go to a public school. Private schools, you have to pay. Okay. So is it that a public school in the UK is the private ones? And we just call... What is a public school? Yeah, okay. So we call public school. Why though? Why do we call it a public school when it's not for the public? We call private schools public schools in the UK. And we call normal schools just schools. Just school. Curb as curb. Well, because it's, you know, it looks cooler with a K. It's for only for the public with money. Oh my god, yeah. I think this is fine. Let me just see what... Oh, right. Oh, pleb schools and posh. Yeah. Because government-run schools in the UK used to not be available to everyone. You had to be a higher class. And then, I guess, private schools, that were available to anyone that could pay. Right? How do you guys spell tire? What with a Y? Right, okay. Cool. But then they were just for wealthy people anyway, because what poor person is going to be able to afford to... Henry VIII, always blame them. I blame Henry VIII for all my problems, Galax. Okay, I think I've got Chicken Police working. I had to fight with it a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so if I make that go away, and then go into the game like that. Sound on, turn that off. And then